गोंय पंचायत मिनिस्टर माविन गुदिनो हांच्यांनी चिखले आनी बोगमाळो पंचायतीचो परत एकदा ताबो घेतलो असो खुलासो केलो. तशेंच कुट्टाळची पंचायत आपल्या संपर्कांत आसा आनी थंय आपले पॅनल करतले अशेंय ते उलयले. तशेंच ह्या पंचायत निवडणुकीचो निकाल पळयलो जाल्यार खंय तरी ओपोजिशन पार्टी आसा ती फाटीं उरता आनी आपले पॅनल मुखार वता अशें माविन बाब उलयले. माविन म्हणटा आपूण एक ग्रासरूट कार्यकर्तो. आपूण पंचायत मिनिस्टर जालो म्हणून आपूण आपल्याक मंत्री समजना. आपूण एक बारीकसो कार्यकर्तो आनी सगळीं लोकाली ग्रास लेवल कामां आपूण करतलो अशें माविन बाब उलयले. पळयत रावात गोवन अपडेट. गोवन अपडेटा लागून वास्कोच्यान किरण बोरकार.
These elections have proved the grassroots support that is enjoyed by my panel, which has swept the elections in both the panchayats, both in Chicalim and Bogmalo, and it has helped to defeat the propaganda of the opposition, who were, I should say, basking upon the fact that in the last election that we did not win by a huge majority as was anticipated. And at that point of time, if I remember, the same people, the so-called opposition, made propaganda. We have got special tactics. We will win this assembly election. We are giving a surprise. What was it based on? I realized ultimately it was based on luring some of my very strong people onto their side by other means, whether it was bribing them, whether it was by dirty tactics. All this came into play, but they were not able to defeat me. I won by a handsome margin as well in the last assembly election. Then they thought, again, as you know, in Bogmalo, because of some reason we got little less votes, they thought they will sweep the elections in Bogmalo. Again they took some of my people. Last moment they ditched us, and they made it a prestige issue, particularly in one ward where Ashwarya Thorat in ward number 6 was my candidate, the youngest candidate in the Panchayat. So they thought they will be able to defeat her. They made a prestige issue. Chicalim, they made it a prestige issue in ward number 9 and 10, particularly in ward number 9, where a very important candidate who were earlier with me, who were not with me in this election, all forces were marshalled into these two wards. It was the stronghold of a former sarpanch. But my karyakartas, along with my support, proved that the people are with us. People are with Mauvin Godino as a grassroots worker. I still consider myself as a grassroots karyakarta. I am not a minister when I approach the people. Let anybody come. We have to ultimately work with everybody. I mean, see, people from Chicalim constituency, majority of the panchayats, I don't want to name them, have already contacted me. In some places they got majority on their own. Some places they were short of one person, two persons who personally knew me. So they took my help and they are forming their panels. What is wrong in that? They say no, unless we are with the government, our jobs will not be done. We want to do real good work.